Hi everyone, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata. This is the first video of the series Ship to Shore for marine engineers as well as deck officers. Well guys, जो लोग merchant navy quit करना चाहते हैं, they are looking for options whether a junior engineer, third engineer, fourth engineer, captain, chief officer, second mate. Then please go into the description box and in the comment section you'll find links of Ship to Shore marine engineers and Ship to Shore deck officers. Watch those videos and you'll get all the insight. And yes, watch this video coming next because this is the first video of the series and it will give you all that you need to know.
Hi everyone, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. आज है हमारे साथ कैप्टन गौरव राणा and sir has got a elite background जहां पर सर ने बहुत सारे merchant navy professionals को ship to shore shift किया है. So first of all, welcome sir. Welcome on board my YouTube channel. How are you?
All well, Praneeth, thanks for having me. And yours is a fairly renowned channel, and you're doing wonderfully well for the community. And I'm so glad to be part of your series of webinars, series of interviews. Thanks for having me here.
Thank you, sir. And guys, this is the first video on Ship to Shore series, Ship to Shore guidance series, I would say. And we have got Gaurav Rana sir over here. So, pehla question sir se, sir, as per you, what is the right time that one should decide to shift from ship to shore?
Right. So honestly, there is no right or wrong time to shift from ship to shore, shore to ship, any profession to any profession, right? Whenever you feel that you are not enjoying your job, right? Whenever you feel that you are not able to add value to whatever you are expected to do, whenever you feel that your growth prospects are limited, I think that's the right time for you to transition from that job, right? So to give you an example, you could be a third engineer, you could be a second officer who feels that shipping or sailing on ship is not, I mean, for you, you're not enjoying it. You should look at a transition. Enough and more opportunities available. You could be a chief engineer, you could be a master who is thought that, whatever I had to do, I've done. Where is the growth? What else can I do? I mean, will I be 5 years down the line? And you're not getting an answer. And that's probably the right mindset to then try for another job as well, right? Also, it depends where you would like to go. For example, if you're a second officer, but you think shipping is for you, but sailing is not for you, maybe at that point of time, you could consider for sailing for a bit, because in core shipping, in say HSEQ, in technical, that experience counts. So maybe you could look at going a little bit further on sailing jobs.
So, sir, if I can put it across like this, say if you want to go for core ship jobs, then definitely being in the top 4 counts. With that experience, you have more opportunities with a better pay package, right, sir?
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
So, sir, we will get into details later. Agar main bolun ki there is a chief officer who's got say 1 year of experience there, and he wants to shift from ship to shore. Now, guys, we'll be making detailed videos on each and every aspect of that particular job later. But abhi sirf options jaan rahe hain. So, what all options can that person go for? Definitely in the shipping fraternity itself, core shipping.
Okay, a chief officer with about 1 year of sailing experience.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, plethora of options. To start with, he can get into, say, voyage manager roles, right? So he could become into post-fix operations. That's number one. Number two, he can get into prefix operations. So he can become a broker where he can fix vessels. So that's on the commercial side of it. He could also become a pilot, right? In pilotage, typically companies require you to sail as master, but in some places you only need a master COC. So 1 year as chief officer would qualify you to give your master's COC. You can then sail as a pilot as well, right? You can get into maritime law. You can get into port operations. You can get into business development. You can get into safety and quality. Nowadays, there are a lot of second officers also who are into safety and quality. So definitely that's something where you could get into. You can get into logistics as well. Another thing, very upcoming place where you could get into is also marine tech. right? So wherein if you have a little bit of interest into technology, so if you understand SQL, if you understand Python, if you understand advanced Excel, right, there is a lot of companies who will want to have your expertise, which is shipping and technology. So, and I can go on and on. I've told 10 places where you could go. There are another 7 or 8 more which I can tell you.
So guys, this was the first video of this series where you got an idea कि यार अब इस series के अंदर got to know कि अगर if I want to shift from ship to shore, then what all options you have, you will get to know in this series. You'll get to know कि if these are the options, what I have to do for that. Third is what will be my pay package, how I can improve that. Last but not the least, how you can upskill yourself so that you can reach, you really know at this stage itself कि भैया after 2 to 3 years, this is the thing that I can do, then I can get into the shore job at such a certain level. Am I right, sir?
Absolutely, absolutely. And just to add one more point, which is before this, I don't suggest that everyone needs to transition to shore. It's definitely not for everyone, right? You have to take a well-informed professional decision, right? Sometimes when you take that mentoring, when you take that guidance, probably sailing is better for you. And sailing is a wonderful, wonderful operation. There is no two ways about it. So whatever is best for you, do that. But point is that ashore, there are equally enough and more opportunities available for each and every rank.
Guys, with this, just एक और चीज मैं ऐड कर देता हूं अपने, grass is always greener on the other side. So that is why well informed, well calculated decision is very important. Because एक बार आपने jump लिया, then there should be no coming back. अरे यार, I should have thought about it. I should not have done this. And that is where this series is going to come into play. With this, the first video ends and the next video starts. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.